So this video, we're going to talk about the attack mechanic, and in particular, we're going to talk about the range mechanic. So the last video, we talked about movement and line of sight. So to make a range attack, we must have line of sight. So between this, my seeker and my opponent's seeker here, we have clear line of sight. So by that, I mean we have, from the center of the base, I can touch any part of the base on my opponent. So that's very important. Now, there are two other things that we need to know. We need to know, for a range attack, what my range stat is. So the third box down on this card here tells me what my range is. It looks like a picture of a bow. In this case, it has a number 12 against it, which is the maximum range that any character can have, and is very useful for strategically damaging your opponent without putting yourself in any danger. So clearly I am within 12 measurement points. I'm actually 4, so I can make a range attack. So we attack by using the dice. So I'm going to roll the dice for this particular character, and I'm going to add my attack stat, which in this case is a 4. So I'm going to roll the dice and add a 4. But I need to know something else. I need to know what my opponent's defense is. So what you're looking for here on the card is a little shield icon, which is the second one up from the bottom, and it says 15. So those of you that are quick at maths or play other TTRPGs that may be popular in this particular time, we need an 11 on the dice. So with my trusty D20, which of course everyone who plays D&D will be familiar with, I'm hoping for an 11. I get a 13. So that means I have hit my opponent's seeker, and I will do damage. So I will look at the card. Second box down shows me my damage quota. So it's a little explosion symbol. There are two numbers you'll see. It has a large number on the left-hand side of the slash and a small number. If I hit, I will do 4 damage. So in this case, I will do 4 points of damage. So if my invisible helper at this point would like to pass me 4 damage tokens, what we will do is we'll place them on the card, because we're going to track some damage against my opponent's seeker. Thank you very much, Invisible Helper. So you can see 4 damage there. He has 18 health, and you can see that's the bottom icon on the card, 18 health. So 4 damage leaves it with 14. Now, if I'd missed, if I'd rolled less than 11, in this case, let's say for argument's sake I rolled a 7, I wouldn't have done the full damage. I'd have done the number on the right hand side of the slash, which is a 3. So I'd have done 1 less. That's called a graze. So it's a partial damage attack. So even when you miss, you still do damage. So this is really a war of attrition. So that's worth remembering, because if you're behind cover and can't be hit, even with a graze, you're taking no damage that round. So strategy is very, very important in these attack scenarios. Stay tuned for the next video. We're going to talk about melee.